Sometimes the villain wins. That is one of the lessons that Baki versus Yujiro is trying to teach the audience. Baki is about a boy becoming a man, and multiple of the lessons he learns between that journey. In Baki versus Yujiro, one of the lessons is that sometimes you will lose the big fight. You will lose against your bully. You will lose against the big villain. You will lose, and that's okay. Even in loss, there is some victory. That sounds paradoxical, right? But despite losing against Yujiro, Baki still bent Yujiro to his will and made him give up the title of the strongest, and admitted that he, in his own way, lost, right? Yujiro Hanma sees strength as the power to make your dreams come true, the power to make your will reality. And Baki imposed his will upon Yujiro, in a way, winning. That's only one of the elements that make this fight so interesting. There's the whole father and son dynamic and how their relationship. If you're someone who has like a bad relationship with your father, you can probably relate to some of the elements in their fight. Like how even the fact that your parents could do shitty things to you, you still have a weird feeling that you kind of want to forgive them. You want to still make amends, right? You still want to understand them because at the end of the day, they're kind of you. All right, I got sidetracked, but back to the main topic. Sometimes the villain wins, sometimes your bully wins, sometimes this force that you cannot stop wins, and it's stopping you. Or maybe you can't beat it right now. I think that's also another thing that this fight is trying to tell you. That sometimes you will lose the big fight, but it doesn't mean your life is over, and it doesn't mean that you can't try again later. Yujiro Hanma is compared to governments. He's represented as the evil of strength. If he is all that, he's gonna be getting stronger all the time, and it's not something you can beat maybe your first time, maybe maybe not 10 years from now, maybe in 10, maybe in 11, maybe in 15, but in the future you can. But sometimes you will lose. Would it have been more emotionally satisfying to see Yujiro lose outright, maybe even die? Yes, but what would that teach everyone who's reading Baki? Not much, I would say. Another thing this fight tells us is that giving you all your 100% towards one goal is satisfying in itself. That can be a goal in itself. That can be an achievement in itself. Bliss is seeing all the skills you accumulated and being able to put them to use. Baki in this fight is able to use all the techniques, all the knowledge, every single experience he's had to fight Yujiro and bend him to his will. He doesn't win, but he still gave it his all, and that was an achievement in itself. The only defeat that matters is death. Just remember that. Till death, all defeat is just mental,